This is the second day of the 15-day meditation challenge, and thanks to everybody who joined last night. It was lovely to have you, and welcome to day 2. We call it a challenge because there are very few things we do in life for 15 days in a row. It requires dedication, it requires focus. These are all the aspects that you need, the qualities that you need for a spiritual practice. And hopefully, by doing it over the 14, 15 days, in some way it'll become a little bit of a habit, because that's how habits are formed when you do them over that period of time. Then you can choose whether you want to do this going forward. So some of the technicalities, please switch off your videos. That saves bandwidth. It allows other people to use the internet, and also potentially improves the quality of our own video and sound. Your audio will be turned off in order to get clarity in the audio. And if you do need to speak, then you may chat, and Christina is online to monitor that chat line should you wish to say something to her. I'll start my video, but switch to audio during the meditation. I said that yesterday and I didn't actually do it. If I remember, I will turn off the video. And as you recall, we will finish the meditation with 3 gongs. The first gong would be to effectively bring your awareness back into your room. The second one is just to bring a little bit of movement in your fingertips and your toes to come back into this real world. And with the third one, you can gently open your eyes. Don't worry about the timings. I look after that. And this whole thing finishes by 9:30. And the timing is so done so that after that, you can gently prepare yourself for bed. I know many of you don't go to bed until really late, but it's quite nice to go to bed early sometimes. And with this ringing in your mind, then maybe lead to some better sleep. This session will be recorded, both audio and video, and it'll be provided as a catch-up service on the World Yoga Festival website. So the video and the audio is already up on the website for you to catch up on yesterday if you couldn't make it to join us. We'll only put 2 or 3 days worth, last few days worth on the website. It's just intended that for any reason you missed it, you can just go back and catch up for the last day or 2. Now, some important things that I may have said last time, but I'll reiterate. One needs an object of meditation. You can't just say in meditation, I'm going to sit here and have a clear mind. Because all that will happen when you have a clear mind is that everything else will flow into it. And we don't want that. So we always have an object of meditation. And part of the reason for me to talk is to provide an object of meditation. And I will guide you through the meditation. In the early periods, we're looking at really the calming of the mind, the relaxation of the mind, so that one can get some reasonable control back to the mind. Now, some people say, what if I fall asleep? And I say, no matter at all. My voice has that effect on a lot of people, but this is not hypnosis. There are no binaural beats going on in the background to generate alpha waves or whatever. All the peace and benefits that you're deriving from this meditation is entirely as a result of your own efforts. You're entirely under control to stop this meditation at any time with a click of a button. And it's important for you not to think that meditation is something that you do. Somehow you're the meditator and you are doing meditation. Meditation is something that happens. So what you need to do is just be in acceptance, in gratitude to sit at this time peacefully, calmly, in a quiet location. As I said last night, try and make it the same location so it becomes part of your habit. Away from the sounds and the tastes and noises of your real world, in a quiet part of wherever you live is the best way to do it. So, let us begin. Those of us who were here yesterday, to remember, I started with posture. Some of you are sat on the floor, so please sit straight up as if there was a plumb line from the top of your head right down your spine to the base. You need to keep this channel open and clear. If you're sat on the ground, fine. If you're sat on a chair, fine. If you are on a chair, though, make sure that your feet touch the floor. If they don't touch the floor, then just put something underneath them. It can be anything, hard or soft, to make sure that your feet are flat. They're firmly planted. I'll tell you why in a moment. And your breathing is gentle. It's not forced. You're not controlling your breathing. The breathing is happening all by itself. You are being breathed. And you can detect that. You can be aware of that without needing to control it. And this breath will keep you in a relaxed state. We want to be grounded. For the grounding, let's do a visualization. Imagine from the base of your spine, there's a root that goes straight through the floor. Even if you're upstairs, goes straight through the floor, down and into the ground, just like a strong root that's growing into the ground. You are fully grounded where you are. Your entire body rests in this grounding. Be aware of your breath. The inhalation and the exhalation. And yesterday, we started with a relaxation technique that looks at the state of your muscles starting from the top of your head, working down the forehead. You want to be relaxing each of your muscles as you go down your face, especially your eyes, your cheeks. Every time you exhale, imagine that you're relaxing a bit more. Then you go down through your shoulders, through your torso, as you did yesterday, down into your arms, work down your body, into your belly region, to your waist. Every time, a relaxation coming with the exhalation to relax even more. Carry on down your legs, right down to your ankles and your toes. Fully relaxed. and being breathed and grounded. This is your time, no one else's. There's nothing else to do at this time except be aware of the breath. Some of you may be visual. Therefore, we'll see if we can bring in some visual objects into the meditation to help you focus on those. So as you sit there, calm and relaxed, take your awareness to the very top of your head, the primary chakra at the crown. With your eyes closed, imagine just an inch or two above the top of your head, imagine a light. Gentle at first, but then the light glows. What color is it? You decide. Is it white? Is it golden? Is it blue or purple? For most, it'll be a golden light. So that's what I will describe. The light is pure. It's the light of the universe, the power of the universe. And this light then descends. It descends through the crown chakra into the top of your head. As it does so, it illumines everything in the top of your head. Your top of your head starts to glow. And then that light comes down, comes behind your eyes, behind your nose, behind your chin, so that your entire face is filled with the light. But there's more light than that. It comes down your neck into the top half of your body. And as the light comes, it pushes away all shadow, all darkness, all grey, until it's filled with a golden light. And the light expands more. It goes into your chest. And it starts to go down your arms. The light almost makes your skin translucent because it's filling up inside. Huge amount of power. And as it starts to come into you, down into your belly region, now not only can you see it, but you may be able to feel it's warming as it glows, it warms you, it nourishes you. The universe has a huge amount of energy to give. All we need to do is tap into it. It'll keep us whole. It'll keep us well. We just have to allow it to float in. And the light expands more. Now it's all down your arms. And it's coming down to your waist. Your entire body from head to waist is now glowing with the light. Then it goes down your legs. First one leg, down to the knee, the other leg, down to the knee. Still it carries on, down to the ankle or both legs, and then the feet. You're pushed out all darkness, all grayness, to be filled with the light. You're glowing. You're warm. Just spend a couple of minutes in that glow and enjoy it. Enjoy the peace that it brings. There is an abundance of light, an abundance of energy. It's filling you up entirely. You've got a huge amount. You've got enough to spare. So think of someone that you love, someone that you know that may need some of this energy, some of the healing that it brings, and ask them to come forward and come to you. Could be anyone. Somebody who right now could use your assistance. And hold them dear in a loving embrace. And as you do so, Observe the light that you are, filling them up also. It's wonderful to see. Not only do you have an enormous amount of this light, but you have more than enough for others. See their darkness disappear as they fill up with the light. Imagine their smile as you hold them. We all have this power, the power to heal. You have this power, and you're using it now. The light will make them glow. It'll make them warm. It'll make them happy. And as they do so, they will smile. Now it's time to let them go. They are full. Let them go from whence they came. The light is now all within you. It's now time to close off the crown chakra. You're like a light bulb fully lit, glowing. Now slowly begin to retract the light from the top of the head towards the heart, from the edge of your fingertips towards the heart, from your toes towards the heart. Slowly, gently retract the light. You're going to keep it all. Keep it all as it comes into the torso, as it comes towards the heart. It'll stay there. It'll give you warmth and love wherever you go. This light is always available to you. You can call upon it at any time, and it will sustain you. It'll keep you well. It'll keep those around you well. You are incredibly powerful. We just have to believe. You are at peace with your heart all lit up. breathing is still gentle. Really gentle. The coolness of the inhalation, the warmth of the exhalation. You are at peace. Spend a couple of minutes just enjoying this state of tranquility. How you've managed to bring it on yourself by focusing your thoughts in meditation. Now enjoy. Please bring your hands together and with me say Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you very much. Good night. And I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow evening. Have a very pleasant sleep. Good night, everyone.